Hello everybody, it is Steve with SBL Games. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are dealing with an overheating PS5. Outside's a little dirty, so I'm going to wipe these wings off before we get this back to the client. As we can see, it's been getting plenty hot in there. That's basically stained on from the heat. I'm not going to be able to clean that off. And then we are met with a dirty fan. So we'll clean that out as well. But that is part of the problem. It's definitely part of the problem. Alright, we are in. Got all the cables disconnected. Let's get this, I don't know, I call it assembly, pulled out and see what's going on inside, because surprisingly this part does not look that dirty. Usually there'll be like, oh, yeah, there is some right there. There'll be like chunkies in there. It's usually a lot worse though, so I call these type units a sleeper, where it doesn't look bad and then you get inside and it's all full with dust bunnies. Let's check it out. And we are back. Surprisingly, it's still not really all that bad, but yeah, more chunkies have been revealed, mostly on the edges. We'll be sure to get all that out, and then there's like a light dust along everything, and get that all cleaned out for you, get you back on the road. And of course, plenty more chunkies on the power supply unit. Alright, we're back. It is all fully clean. That's pretty much the repair. I'll have to have the client do some test runs to make sure that fixes it, but it was definitely a sleeper. It wasn't all that dirty, so hopefully that will resolve the issue, because usually it's a lot more dirty in there. But that is pretty much about it for today. Let me just get the assembly put back in real quick. Alright, I routed all the cables, plugged all the cables in. Just gotta get the fan and housing back in and call the client, let them know it's ready. Alright, and we are back. So yeah, the overheating has a lot to do with where you keep it. It basically can't breathe. It gets filled with dirt and dust and sometimes animal hairs if you have pets in the home. And yeah, just basically can't breathe. The cooling system can't work correctly, so she starts overheating and giving issues. So do not keep it in an entertainment center. You want to keep it in a nice open area. You want the back area far enough away from the wall or TV or whatever's behind it to where it could properly get rid of the hot, dusty air and not keep having to recycle it and eventually lead to overheating. But that is all. Thanks for dropping in. I'm going to go ahead and clean up these beauty covers for the client, but that's it. Time to call them and let them know it's ready. Be sure to smash that like button, drop a comment if you like what you see, hit subscribe. Steve with SBL Games signing out.